Hello, we are here in Torquay and we are asking Marksy. Sorry.
They call me Marksy.
Yeah.
Not my real name.
What's happening here? What's that place?
Well, this is the Torquay Arts House, which is newly opened in the week, and as you can see, it's very comfortable and wonderful. I'm a local artist. I've been given artist in residence situation here, and so I've brought a number of pieces of my art down here.
Ah, and those are your...
Yeah. All right. Well, here's here we are at Downing Street with just a little thing that I did in London last year, and it's suggesting that the police and the riot squad are making a call on number 10 Downing Street. I thought that'd be quite funny. Here we have, all right, this is a local one. That's the seascape at Torquay, where we had a big wheel last year, which everybody loved, and unfortunately there were plans to take it away, and there was a bit of public outcry about it, and so I put a clamp onto the landscape. You'll see the original of this a bit earlier. We've got a wheel clamp on it saying "Do not remove." This freedom of expression now, well, it's as you can see, it's a bunch of smiley heads, sort of playing the oppression of art and censorship that's in this country and in other countries, particularly China at the moment, where their greatest artist has actually been locked up and only recently let out. That's the original of the seascape that I was talking about with the big wheel in it.
Was that the original?
That's the original, and onto which I put the wheel clamp. And that's the arts house is a free place, for freedom of democracy and political attitudes and all that. My particular position is don't let the politics take too much precedence, but that's my own personal point of view. It is free for political activists to come and debate things, which we do, and we're actually organising a protest down on the seafront tomorrow to commemorate May Day. There's a particular little map of the Torquay area, saying how much greater this area is than London, perhaps. Just a little map, a bit of fun, a bit of a tea towel. Yeah, one of the particular aspects that they're complaining about down the seafront tomorrow is this aspect of the balloon on a satirical painting that I did again last year. That we used to have a balloon there, and it costs the taxpayer thousands and thousands of pounds, and then when it got blown away, they ran off with the money. So off they went with the money. And as you can see, there's a CCTV camera. There's CCTV cameras all over the shop here, all looking this way to stop petty crime, etc. So the title of this piece is "You're Looking the Wrong Way," because the real crims are the ones who've run off with all the money with the balloon there. Here's a poem that I wrote at St Paul's during the Occupy protests against the banks taking all our money and keeping it to themselves and sucking the economy dry. And the poem goes, it's called A Tale of Two Cities. The city of London is rotten to the core, has no time for the meek nor the poor, but greater London is greater for sure, makes up for the square mile and 1,000 miles more. So that's just saying that, yeah, the city of London's that protest was about against the bankers in the city of London. Meanwhile, the wonderful people of our great capital city were wonderful in their helping out of the cause at the time, and it was very successful. We actually managed to get the RBS chief to give his £1 million bonus back, followed by loads of other bonuses, and actually got the knighthood back from the original guy called Fred the Shred, Sir Fred Goodwin, and who is no longer Sir Fred Goodwin, just plain old Fred Goodwin. Here's another seascape, not particularly political, but just showing the fire display that happens every year around that point. This was just before the wheel was disposed of and returned to where it was coming, but they are promising to bring it back. There's down the bottom left, you've got something from the disturbances, the legitimate protests at the banks a couple of years ago. There was a newspaper vendor was pushed over and consequently died from police heavy-handedness. Originally, the policeman concerned was arrested and prosecuted for the murder. But since then, it was sort of disappeared from public view, as often tends to happen. Over here is one of my greater masterpieces, the first thing we did for this, which is installed onto our big wall here, which is, as you can see, the peace sign, the People's Unite Solidarity sign of the clenched fist and the hand.
So what's the next step?
Next step? Well, we're going to have musicians and entertainers in here. We're going to have an auction so people can come in and up the prices of the artwork, and the money goes into donations for the cafe house here to keep it going for the community. So that some places for kids to go and to stay if needs be, rather than the other places without having drink alcohol, maybe keep them in a drugs-free atmosphere as well. So it's
going to be an interesting place. So
yeah, we hope so. Yeah.